Santiago. From there, we go to Santiago. That's out of the region. Wait a minute. Is that Santiago we're going to? The one at the top? They did the whole map?
No.
That's just out of this region?
Well, it says to Santiago, 140.
Oh, okay. So once we get there, we have 143 kilometers left. So much for this section coming off well. So we look to the shell for direction. Luego. Day 4, 5:51. You can $6.27 and we're in Burgos.
627.
8:27, sorry. But actually we've been in Burgos for the last 30 minutes. And now we made it to the cathedral and the scaffolding. And the little kids running around with their parents. It's a little pilgrim with her cane. She says, I want pigeon for dinner, but we're not French. The plaza. The entryway. The lovely windows. Como Vitoria.
Yeah, I know what we can do. We can pop up on that little balcony and just sleep in our bags.
How about I videotape you coming down the stairs with your full gear on?
You'll be videotaping the end of my life if I do that.
Now we find a place to stay, we find a place to eat, we find a place to eat, and we find a place to drink.
I might get drunk tonight.
Ah. Well, let's get to it. It's late. Luego. Here we are, the view outside of our window. We don't have a view of the cathedral in Burgos here, but we do have a nice room. It's warm, and that's important to us right now. Small, but serves its purpose as we get ready to go out for dinner. Hotel España. Ellie might know where it's at. But 3 people in this city had to give us directions before we could find it. One sent us to another one, and we almost got people arguing with each other as far as where it was. But we're here. And the shoes are drying after a long, hard 75 miles. Luego. Well, here we are, May 3rd, and we're in Burgos. Got a real late start, as you can see, it's 11:30. Alan's in to the pharmacy, pick up some supplies, and I'm out here waiting, guarding the bikes. And we're gonna go in there and have some pastries before we leave. But this is outside of, near the cathedral. You got the oak trees, park. And I'm filming, and I'm pretty tired, but I don't feel too bad. We'll probably go over and take some pictures of the cathedral. Away we go. There is where we had dinner last night. And now we're getting ready to leave Burgos. Alan is in the phone booth looking for a bike shop. We need to get something for our bikes. And there's the cathedral. The light teeny-mitty just came through and the streets are all wet. So it's time to head out to get to the next city. Away we go. There are these two Spaniards out biking. Here we are in Burgos. Fountain in front of the cathedral. They continue to clean the exterior and they're redoing the interior. The noise you hear is the scaffolding. Inside they're built scaffolding all the way up, not up in here, but inside. Evidently they're going to redo the inside as well. It's quite large. Well, it started raining on us once, so we need to get going. And I think Alan's ready, so we're gonna go. Away we go. Okay, we're looking for the bike shop outside of the cathedral area. And I thought I would give everyone a treat as I tried to ride. Alan's already down there. And now I'm going to try to hold this and ride. Don't know how this will work, folks. But we'll see. Here it is, day 5 on the trail, the path, the way, St. James. 3:58, Black Beauty survives. Over here is Alan's bike.
What color is it? I need a name.
This is a castle, and what is this city?
Olmillos de Sasamón. This is the first castle we've seen on the trip, really.
Privately held.
Yeah.
Probably for sale on the internet somewhere.
Yeah.
For
Fixer-upper.
some knight or king looking for a summer home. The noise you hear is water running. And we're gonna go get our sellos in this very small town, village if you will, and move on to Santiago. Luego. Well, not a lot of video today because it's been mainly this. Albeit pretty, springtime in the plains. Occasional rain, like over there. We've managed to only catch one big rainstorm, and it wasn't that big. But we just came up a hill, a little winded here. We got, at 7 o'clock, we've got maybe another hour's ride. And we rest. Luego. Well, it's 8:17, and we're hoping to get a bed here. It's Refugo. But the lady who volunteers went to Mass, which we think is at 8. It's 8:18, so hope for a speedy homily. We did about 50 plus miles today, all highway, but tough, because yesterday was tough.
But we are tough.
Yeah, we're tougher than we were a month ago.
Less tough than we will be.
And now we wait for the lady to return to see if we have rooms, a place to stay. Luego. Oh, it's 9:33 p.m. and we're having a little dinner here. So what does a pilgrim have when they're on the way? Well, we're having morcilla from the region of
Palencia.
Palencia, which is a little bit different than the Basque Country morcilla. But hey, we're not too picky. We're getting ready to have a small pilgrim dinner here. We're staying in the refuge, and we'll be up hitting the road early tomorrow, so I probably won't film much. Away go. Well, it's May 4th, 7:47. We're getting an early start today. Actually, we're waiting for them to come and get our bikes out. They're down there in the garage. This is a refuge for pilgrims. And it looks like a little bit of chitty-mitty this morning. Weather looks gloomy, but hey, it's better to ride in the cool than the heat. This is kind of